Okay. I know some of y'all may have already seen me on Snapchat this morning, but I wanted to do this video for those because we do have a few people that are not on Snapchat. So this is our last e-learning day. I'll say what I said in the first of all. I'll say what I said in the Snapchat video. First year guys, if you hadn't got your stuff done, and I have not had a chance to look because this week has been real busy. I have done a lot of work to the camper, trying to get it ready to where we can just maybe tweak on it a little bit next week, and it's ready for us to make the chili in it and go. So that's looking like more and more possibility when we before we get out for Christmas, I hope, unless something else unexpected happens. You never know, especially with something like that. At least maybe we've got it where here within the next week we can start test driving it around the school campus on its own power and see what it's going to do there. So anyway, first year guys, make sure you get that today's class done. That is your grade this week, just like it is for the second year guys. If y'all don't get your stuff done, I assigned you this week, then those people are just going to have to sit here in the classroom and not get to go to the shop. You first year guys, y'all getting to the fun part now. All those old engines from Toyota and Volkswagen, we're going to sneak a couple of them on some stands out here and going to let y'all start taking some of those apart. And at the same time, we're going to try to hurry up and get this 390 cranked up. I'd like to have that Thunderbird to where we've got that engine cranked up, tested out, and by the time we come back after the first of the year, excuse me, Hardy's biscuit trying to come back up. By the time we get back first of the year after holiday break, we'll be ready to slide that engine trans in it and maybe get that vehicle running on its own power too. I think he's talking to somebody about doing a paint job on it. So if we get it running and running well enough, we can just take it to wherever he's going to get a paint job done on it. I guess that may be it for that car. Although we may try to solve a few of its electrical gremlins too, just depending on how all that works out. And then speaking of electrical, all eyes will be focused on the bug next semester after we get these two projects going pretty good. Finishing up what little bit is left on the electrical and start to get that engine, a muffler on that engine, tweak a few more things, get it in there, get everything else put back together, get it to where it will crank and start running on its own power, and start working on putting the interior back together and get Nance to finish those final body panels that need to go on it. And just whatever else my brother wants us to do to it, and we'll be done with that. That's about all I can think of. The quicker we get the camper finished where it's ready to come home, the more of a chance we've got to have that chili dinner or chili whatever I promised you guys before we get out for Christmas. So anyway, I know y'all have had enough of looking at my ugly mug, so I will end this, and we shall see y'all Monday. Once again, any questions, y'all know how to get in touch with me, either the email address, either Snapchat, or here on Google Classroom. So, got any questions, give me a holler. We'll see you Monday.